Hi there. I just want to do a quick video to basically remember David Foster Wallace, since today is the 10th anniversary of his death. And I also wanted to talk about a reading program that some of you may not be aware of regarding his masterpiece, Infinite Jest. I think it was in 2010, a group of Wallace enthusiasts organized a program called Infinite Summer, which is based around a website where basically people can collaborate and read Infinite Jest over the course of a summer, starting on the summer solstice and ending, I think it would be the equinox, the fall equinox, so it would be September 22nd or 21st. So I've been doing this summer, and I've been doing pretty good with it so far. I'm a little bit behind schedule, mostly because I just I read on my commute to work, and so I'm not always able to finish as many pages as I'd like. So I'm on about page 750 now, 751. So I'll probably do an actual review of the book when I finish it, but I just wanted to make a video today to commemorate the anniversary of the author's passing, and basically have a moment to sort of talk about the book program itself. So also on the Infinite Summer website, they have write-ups from different people who were participants in the original program in 2010. Some of them are really boring, some of them are pretty interesting. One of them is the editor of the book, which was really fascinating. And prior to reading Infinite Jest, I was sort of familiar with Wallace's work because everyone's seen, or at least heard the audio recording of his commencement speech, This Is Water, which is quite famous. But the only thing I'd really ever read by him, I think, was I read his New York Times piece about Roger Federer, because of course Wallace was very into tennis, which is a central theme in Infinite Jest. And so that was as familiar as I was with him, really. I've seen other people post things online about it. So for me, the Infinite Summer website has been really helpful in terms of kind of providing some background information. The downside that I don't like, though, is though the website has been maintained in the 8 years since the program was initially run with its original participants, the forum remains locked, and so there aren't any newer posts since around that period of time. And you'll even go on there and you'll see people who are active on the forum. It'll say how many people are looking at it, and unfortunately the forum's locked now, so you can only look at archived posts. But we're coming toward the end of the summer now, but there's no reason why you wouldn't be able to do this reading program really any time of the year. So I believe it's at infinitesummer.org, and they have a sort of a bunch of they have a schedule of how many pages you're supposed to read a day there, and then you can also have a supplemental reading per day as well. So yeah, I just want to take an opportunity to sort of advertise that program for anyone who's thought about reading Infinite Jest. I know it's a pretty well-known book, but I've only really ever bumped into, I think, a couple people who have attempted to read it or have read it. And so this is a great program if you ever thought about reading the book, to sort of motivate yourself to go ahead and do it, and it also provides extra information as well. So that's just what I wanted to talk about today. I'll see you next time.